You're an Afghanistan veteran. I'm wondering what you think. There's friction right now between President Trump and the Navy over Navy SEAL Eddie Gallagher. He was demoted after he posed for a photo with a dead ISIS prisoner. The latest seems to be that the Navy SEALs wanted to strip Gallagher of this pin, and the president tweeted that the Navy should get back to business and should not strip him of his SEAL status. It's not clear what the Navy is ultimately going to do. You're a Navy veteran. Do you support the president as commander-in-chief being able to overrule the military in these cases?
The president should know better. I don't know what the legal authorities are here, but I know the moral authority. And for a president of the United States who avoided serving when it was his turn, to think he knows better than the Navy SEAL Command who deserves to wear the trident shows you just how poorly he understands military discipline and military honor. And it's one more of many examples that we've seen of what it means to have a commander-in-chief who has no clue about how the military works or ought to work.
Republican Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn today tweeted about Lieutenant Colonel Alexander Vindman. He's on the National Security Council staff. He testified in the impeachment inquiry this week. Senator Blackburn wrote, "Vindictive Vindman is the whistleblower's handler." What's your response to that?
I feel sorry for Senator Blackburn and for anybody who feels required by partisan politics to embarrass themselves by smearing the good name of a patriot. And unfortunately, that has happened to a great many congressional Republicans. I think most of us have already made up our minds about this president's character, but there are a lot of folks in the Senate and in the Congress who deep down know better and ought to remember that for the rest of their lives, they will be remembered for their conduct during these weeks and months ahead.